Yo, what's up guys? SPN here to give you guys a new video today. Today this video will be on a non-anime series, one of the best. It's a sequel to a really cool non-anime series, and that is called Avatar Last Airbender. That is the first. The sequel is Avatar Legend of Korra, and today this video will be on review of episode 1. I know you're thinking, how the fuck did you watch it? There's been an episode leak, and you can go check that out. Just check out, just type in Avatar Legend of Korra episode 1. It's gonna be there. It's basically an episode leak for a little sneak, basically a sneak preview for watchers, so they can get tuned in. And let me tell you, started off great. I will get in a little bit more in depth in the review, but like I want to say one thing: this episode is very fast paced. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, like I said, but before I get to it, I want to say something. Great manga, go get it, pick it up, period. I just got done reading this. Sebastian is one of my favorite characters. CL, he's pretty cool, you know, little 12-year-old. He's basically the whole like captain leader of the Phantom High family, which is pretty cool. And I'm definitely gonna read volume 2, and volume 3 is it's not on pre-order because it already came out. It's on hold at this little bookstore that I shop like consistently, so it's over there. So I'm probably gonna pick it up later, probably the end of this week, because I don't have no money with me right now. But yeah, it's enough talking about this, because this is gonna be a video of its own, because this is a great series. But yeah, like I said, let's get started. So basically, the episode kind of started off with the White Lotus knocking on Korra's parents, and you know, Korra's parents were holding each other, the mother and father, and the White Lotus basically said, "Is your daughter the Avatar?" And you know, the parents like, "Yeah, go see it." And there's like, "Korra, come here." And Korra came out with earth bending, water bending, fire. She did those 3 elements, but there was one element that she was lacking. She didn't even learn, or she didn't even do at the time, and that was air. She didn't even do it. I was thinking like, oh, yep, she's gonna learn it from Tenzin, Anng's son, and it was really cool. No, she was doing it. She was young, and then she did a fire bending blast to one of the White Lotus masters, and then it went to her when she was like more older, like 17, 18ish, and then she was fighting these 2 firebending masters, because at the time she was still learning how to do firebending, because that was the second to last thing she had to element she had to learn. So she was still just doing it, which is pretty cool. Eventually she did, and she passed the firebending, but the one of the firebending masters actually told her that she had to learn the elements not only physically but spiritually. And she said it just hasn't really came to her as a motive. Like, she only learned it physically. And we saw Katara's mother. I mean, not Katara's mother. Korra. We saw Katara basically, and she was an old hag. And she was grand, and her name was Gran and everything, and it was pretty cool. And she basically said the only person that you really know, I mean, she can learn any other airbending for anybody else, but the really cool person to learn it from is basically Tenzin, because that's her son, which is really cool. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. So yeah, yeah, I'm kind of back, but like I said, it basically like kind of like, you know, Katara's mother, I keep saying Katara's mother, Katara, you know, basically said she can learn it from Tenzin. That's really great. And then she basically went off into, because she's kind of confined in this little tiny city where, because you know, she's an Avatar. She basically went to Tenzin, and Tenzin came down with like Appa's son or something like that. Came down with a sky bison, and there was 3 children on there, and he had his wife. I think his wife, she hugged his wife, and his wife was pregnant with another baby, so he was coming with his 4th child. And basically, Tenzin told Korra that I can't train you because I live in the Republic City, which Anng has developed. And in the Republic City, there are these anti-benders who don't like benders because they're basically corrupting the minds of citizens who do not know bending powers, and they're basically saying that benders are confining us in this little tiny city, and they're making us do all these low down jobs because we don't know bending, which I thought was really bullshit because bending is great. And you know, I think the town, these people are very easily mindful. So basically, the anti-benders are there. Mahome or Hamid or whatever his name is. That is basically the evil villain in this episode. This episode is very fast paced, but yeah, I'm kind of gonna move through this a little bit more faster. So yeah, basically Korra has sneaked away after Tenzin said, "I'm moving to the Republic City." She goes to find Tenzin and tell her, "Can I please stay with you? Can I please learn airbending from you?" And you know, she goes to the Republic City and she said, "Before we go there," because she found his house. She said, "Before we go there, let's go get something to eat." In the middle of that, she has got in trouble. You know, she doesn't have any money. She doesn't know Republic City, and yes, she has gotten in trouble. She's finding these evil guys, these bad criminals, and you know, she does her job, but she's like basically like destroying like one side of the town, and she basically gets sent to jail. And who we see? We see Toph's daughter. I don't know Toph's daughter on the top of my head, but I will leave a link below showing you where the episode is and showing you where all the characters' names. I do know Tenzin by the bottom of my heart just because, you know, that's Aang's son, and, you know, Anng is a really great character. He's definitely one of my favorites in the original series. But like I was saying, we see Toph's daughter, and she's basically the chief of the whole Republic City. She's like the leader, and she metal bends, and you know, she's really, really cool. She's very strict-headed. She's kind of like Toph, but way more strict. Like, she doesn't play. You know, she's like, her and Tenzin, they have like a smooth, rocky relationship, but that's just them. Basically, Tenzin tells Korra, "You have to go back home."